Saquon, John Ross told us that last game, when he was in the game, the Saints DBs were actually like, move back, because he's so fast. I'm wondering how having fast receivers like Ross and Kadarius Toney helps you. Have you noticed there's less guys in the box? Does it give you more space when the teams have to respect the deep ball more?
Yeah, I mean, it just helps the offense as a whole when you got playmakers out there. And that goes from John to KT to KG to Slay, Shet when they're healthy, to Evan, to Kyle, all those guys. You know, we're showing that we can make plays in the pass game, and overall that's going to help the run game. And we just got to keep sticking to it, keep working on it, and every week it's going to improve and get better.
Had you noticed that teams were stacking the box a little bit more before you guys were able to hit some big plays last week?
I mean, yeah, you could see how defenses will attack the run game, especially in our RPO. But that's what football is for, you know. You got to be a team that can do it all, and we got to be able to run the ball and pass the game. There's going to be some games where the run game take over and we win a game like that, and there's going to be some games where the pass game takes over, and we just got to continue to help each other out and be efficient on offense, so we can also help out special teams and help out defense, and overall it helps you get wins.
Saquon, you and Zeke have been sort of the marquee running backs in the division for a couple of years here. Just what's your relationship with him like? You guys compare notes or?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't talked to Zeke in a minute. When I got hurt, he hit me up on Instagram, I believe. Anytime we see each other, it's nothing but love, nothing but respect. He's one of my favorite players to watch. One of my favorite players to go against. Been going against him since when I was 18 years old at Penn State, his last year at Ohio State. So always been a big fan of him, and to see him starting to come back and show the world, he's still elite and he's still that guy, which everyone else pretty much knew that, and just happy for him, and look forward to seeing him Sunday.
It's been a while since you guys have both been full strength going against each other. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, it's always a fun matchup going against him. Obviously, it's not like you're just going against Zeke or Elliott, but I mean, as competitors, you tend to look up a little more when you're going against a guy like that and see what he's doing and help motivate you and want to push you to do a little better.
Were you heartbroken at pick number 11 on April whatever when when Parsons is sitting there, you're watching the draft, the Giants are on the clock, and you hear it's a trade?
Mike is my guy. I was texting him when it happened, and when he was up there, and obviously I saw the trade. I'm happy for him. He got drafted to a great organization, a great team. He's a heck of a player, and I think he's showing how special he is already, and he's only going to get better. He's a freak athlete. You see clips of him playing defensive end, and you see him playing linebacker. You see him covering. You see him just how fast he is running to the ball. He's a special player. So happy for him that he's having a lot of success, and can't wait to look forward to going against him on Sunday.
Guess he can't stay at your house anymore, though. He told everybody he stayed at your house before the draft. You gonna let a Cowboy stay at your house?
Yeah. It wouldn't be on the weeks we play each other, but we're good friends. I kind of helped recruit him to come to Penn State. Obviously, Coach Franklin, all those guys, Coach Pride, Spencer too, did a really good job of helping him get there too. So I knew him since he was 17, 18 years old, and it's happy to see a guy from the area he's from put a lot of hard work, and to be able to come to NFL and slowly emerging as one of the marquee players in NFL, and just happy for him. But to answer your question, all season, yeah, it's a lot of love, but right now. It's not as much love as it would be in the offseason, let's say that.
What's been the key to getting the screen game going? What's been the key to that?
We work it. I got a good feel for it. The O-line got a good feel for it. And not just myself, even with KT, I think you'll be able to see what KT's able to do. It's important. Screen game gets your playmakers in space, and it's big to set it up and have good relations with the offensive lineman who's getting out there and our receivers who's blocking for you. And we've been making some big plays on it. Kind of started against Atlanta. We were close. and we still got so much more room to grow in that area of our game, in my opinion.
What's that balance? Like, obviously you're faster than your offensive linemen, so you have to sort of like.
It's just a feel. It's just a feel for it. It's understanding the count, how long you got to take to get out, give them a head start so they can get on the blockers and see. And it helps when they go on the blockers. It helps you see it a little bit better too. So just a feel, understanding the timing of it, and being on the same page.
I don't know if over the last year we've asked you anything about your knee. But the question I have, though, is after you were hurt, did Eddie Jackson ever reach out to you? And
yeah, actually he did. He did reach out to me. He reached out and was like, I'm trying to remember. Basically hit me up and was like saying like, hope everything's okay. Like obviously it was not like a dirty player or nothing like that. And I was like, yeah, we all good, bro. Like much love and keep going and stay healthy. But yeah, he did reach out to me after the game. But not just Eddie, just a whole bunch of players in the NFL. When that happened, and now even in games, a lot of people are coming to me and saying that is happy to see me back out there. It's better for the league to have me out there healthy. That's the things that they're saying. And at the end of the day, obviously you're competing on Sundays and you try and take each other's head off and get the win. But the NFL is kind of a big brotherhood, and you never want to see anyone go down. You just want to see everyone thrive and be successful and stay healthy.
Let's take two more.
What showed you more that you're back to being yourself? The touchdown, the catch, touchdown, cut across the field, or the game-winning touchdown between the tackles, a quick cut behind the line of scrimmage? Like, what said to you more like, all right, that's me?
First one got me in my bag. Like I was like, after I scored, I was like, yeah. And my bag means like in the zone. Like I got in my zone. But the last one, I like the last one. Probably made me feel like I'm getting closer and feeling better. Just a fact because the play before that I was in, I fumbled the ball. And obviously, you fumble, you go out, and I got my mind right back into it, and I was still with it. And to be able to go out there and they hand the ball off and trust it and make those cuts and get in the end zone was big for the team and also big for my confidence. So I would probably say the last one probably more, but I know that this is going to be a every week thing. Not everyone's going to ask me about my knee, but so like I said, just keep trusting people, the trainers, and all the people I talk to, knowing that every single day you got to keep on it and keep working with it, and that's something I'm going to keep doing.
Last one. One more?
You spent a lot of time with Lorenzo last year rehabbing. You guys both had, pretty significant injuries. What have you seen from him? Did you guys help each other sort of pull and push each other along?
Yeah, we was on and off because I was here, AZ, LA, but we're really close. We've been here. I think it's me, him, Gatesy, Will. From our class, I think that's it right. I think that's it right now. But we always chop it up, and every time we're like our locker is not too far. I always check with him, he check with me, and see how he's feeling. Obviously, 2 different injuries, but got to see a little bit of the work he put in, and he got to see a little bit of work I put in, and happy for him that it just at the end of the day, you want to go out there, and you want to win. But in reality, when you come back from a major injury, you realize that the game can be taken from you every single day. So when someone had to go through the same thought process and the same recovery and the same rehab, just seeing those guys getting back on the field and coming off the field healthy is a win for them. And so I'm just happy to see them keep going, and as the season continues to go, keep improving and getting better.